Good afternoon, children. Children, as you know, we were continuing with our lesson Super Senses. So today we will do purpose reading. Now, purpose reading means what? Purpose reading means you will be given a paragraph. You have to read the paragraph very carefully, and then some questions will be given to you and you have to answer those questions. Now, children, it is something like the comprehensive passage which you are given in English or Hindi. So, I have taken a paragraph about tigers. You know, tigers are very ideal example. They are very ideal example for senses, because tigers, they have super senses of sight, hearing, touch, everything. They are very alert animals and they have super senses of everything. Now, see, one paragraph is given to you. I will also send a screenshot, and this is also given in your book also. So I am reading this paragraph as it is for the first time. So, the tiger is one of the most alert animals. It can see 6 times better than us at night. The tiger's whiskers are very sensitive. It can sense the movement or vibration in the air in the dark to find its prey. It has a sharp sense of hearing. It can differentiate the sound of rustling of leaves from the movement of animals. It can move its ears in different directions to catch sounds. It can make different sounds for different purposes. It can roar or snarl. If it is angry, it will snarl, otherwise it will roar. A tiger's roar can be heard from 3 kilometers away. Each tiger has its own area. It marks its area by its urine. They avoid going to others' territory. So, children, this paragraph you have to read on your own. This is the first time, so I am reading it for you. But as such, you will be given the paragraph and you have to read it very carefully. I will send a screenshot of this paragraph. Now, after reading this paragraph, you have to answer these questions. Now, can a tiger see at night? Yes, we have seen that tigers can see at night 6 times better than us. Tigers can see at night 6 times better than us. Second question is, how do the whiskers of a tiger help? Now, this is also given. The tiger's whiskers are very sensitive. It can sense the movement or vibration in the air in the dark to find its prey. Then the third question is, why do tigers move their ears? See, it is given here. Tigers can move their ears in different direction to catch sounds. Okay, so to catch sound, they can move their ears. From how far a tiger's roar can be heard? So this is also given. A tiger's roar can be heard from 3 kilometers away. How does a tiger mark its own area? See, it is also given. Each tiger has its own area. It marks its area by its urine. So this is also given. So this way you will do this in your classwork. The competency is discovering facts, and this type of comprehensive passages will come, and this is called purpose reading. In EVS we call it purpose reading. Now, though tiger is very alert animal, it is very alert, see all the senses are very super, but still tigers are hunted, you know. So tigers are being hunted, and a day is coming that the number of tiger is becoming very less and less. So if this type of hunting goes on, then it will be an extinct animal. So that is why, you know, government has taken many steps to conserve these wild animals. Now, why do people hunt animals? So let us see. The hunters who hunt wild animals, they are called poachers. Hunters who kill animals are called poachers. Now see, why are animals hunted? So let us see some animals which are hunted. So like elephants. Elephants are hunted for their tusk, the big teeth which you can see. So these tusks are very precious, and many things are made out of these tusks. Rhinoceros are hunted for their horn. Crocodiles are hunted for their skin. Snakes are hunted for their skin. Tigers are also hunted for their skin and also claws. Musk deer is hunted for their musk, and this musk is used to make scent. So for many animals are hunted, and especially these animals, these are hunted for their either skin, tusk, or different parts of the body. Now, should we hunt these animals? No, we shouldn't hunt these animals. So how can we save animals? We can save animals if we stop hunting. So see, now government has made a law that there should be no hunting, and hunting has to be prohibited. Prohibited means to stop. So nowadays hunting is illegal. If you are caught hunting, you will be punished. Like, you know, the famous film actor Salman Khan, once he hunted a deer, and the case is still going on in the court. Now, how will we conserve these animals? So for that we have to build national park or wildlife sanctuaries or national sanctuaries. Now, what are these national park and sanctuaries? These are the forests which are being protected, and you can go there also. But the difference is you will be in the cage and the animals will move freely. Okay, you will be taken in a carriage like a bus made of glass, and you will go in a carriage and the animals will walk free. So these are national parks and national wildlife sanctuaries where animals are protected. So how we will save these animals? We should stop hunting and we should keep them in a protected area. Now you must be seeing many pictures in the WhatsApp that just because people are locked inside their houses, animals are coming out. Somebody sent me a picture that deer, they are roaming freely on the sea beach. Then many tigers, they are coming on the road and moving here and there. So just because animals are inside their houses, nowadays animals, they are moving freely. So we have to save these animals, because this earth is for everybody, isn't it? This earth is for everybody. We all have the right to live here. So we shouldn't kill animals. We should save them. Now see, this is one map of India. So here some national park and wildlife sanctuaries are pointed. Even you have to point. You have to take an outline map of India and you have to point these places. Now see, this is Corbett National Park. This one is Corbett National Park. You will point it in Uttarakhand. Okay, in Uttarakhand, Corbett National Park is there. Then this is Ranthambore National Park. Ranthambore National Park is in Rajasthan. So you will point it here with a color pencil and you will write Ranthambore National Park. Gir Forest is in Gujarat. Then see, this is Kaziranga. This is Kaziranga National Park. Rhinoceros are protected here. This is Sundarban Wildlife Sanctuary. Here tigers and crocodiles are protected. This one is Kanha National Park. You will point it on the outline, on the border line of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Okay, so here Kanha National Park is there. So here Sanjay Gandhi National Park. This is also Gujarat. This is Gir Forest. I think it is named Sanjay Gandhi National Park now. It is Gir Forest. Then you have Madhumalai Wildlife Sanctuary. This is in Karnataka. Then this is Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary. This is in Kerala. Then this one is Masai Mara Wildlife Sanctuary. This one, Masai Mara, is in North Bengal. Okay, so these some of the wildlife sanctuaries and national parks are being pointed here. So you also have to point it on an outline map of India. This map also shows which animals are conserved in these wildlife sanctuaries. Like I said, Corbett National Park is to conserve tigers. This is Gir Forest or Sanjay Gandhi National Park. This is to conserve lions. Kanha National Park is to conserve tigers. Similarly, Sundarbans National Park. Then Chilka Lake, it is to conserve birds and fishes. Then Kaziranga National Park is to conserve rhinoceros. Masai Mara is to conserve rhinoceros. So this way these animals. Periyar National Park is to conserve elephants. So some animals are conserved here. Then I have also given a list. Kanha National Park, this is in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh border. Both the states have Kanha National Park. Kaziranga National Park is in Assam. Corbett National Park is in Uttarakhand. Ranthambore National Park is in Rajasthan. Sundarbans Wildlife Sanctuary is in West Bengal. Madhumalai Wildlife Sanctuary is in Karnataka. Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary is in Kerala. So sometimes you are given this to match. So you have to remember where these national park or wildlife sanctuaries are there and in which states they are located. I think this you have done in class 4 also. So this question sometimes comes as matching. Now this is your assignment 8. This is homework and the competency is identification. Point with a color pencil any 5 national park or wildlife sanctuaries in an outline map of India. So this is a long answer type. That means 5 national park or wildlife sanctuary together. National park, wildlife sanctuaries together you have to point 5. So for 5 you have 5 marks. Name any two animals killed or hunted for their skin. This is a short answer type. So you can write anything: crocodile, snake, tigers, they are hunted for their skin. Why are these animals killed? Now see, two animals are given, you have to say why these are killed. Like elephants, they are killed for their tusk. Rhinoceros, they are killed for their horn. Which product is made out of musk? Musk deer, in Hindi it is called Kasturi Hiran. It is hunted for its kasturi or musk. And from the musk we make scent, perfumes. So which product is made out of musk? So you will write perfume or scent is made out of musk. Okay. Now see, this is your assignment 9 classwork, discovering of fact. So you have to write how can you conserve wildlife or wild animals. How can you conserve animals? How can you conserve wildlife? So this I have hunted from other resources. So you can write down. I have mentioned 5 points. We can conserve wildlife or animals, whatever is given to you. You may be given how can you conserve animals? Same answer. How can you conserve wildlife? Same answer. So we can conserve wildlife or animals by conserving forest, because forest is their shelter. So we shouldn't cut down trees. Now see, sometimes when I send screenshot, some part is omitted. So I usually give you 2 screenshots. So some children, they go on asking, madam, what is the 5th one? What is the 5th one? Actually, see, sometime if it doesn't come on the screen, so I take 2 screenshot like this, 1 and 2. So you can see both and you can write down. So we can conserve wildlife or animals by conserving forest, because forest is their shelter. So we shouldn't cut down trees. So if we cut down trees from the forest, what will happen? The forest will end up. There will be no shelter for these animals, so they will be killed. So this is one point, you have to conserve forest, you shouldn't cut trees. Now next is hunting should be prohibited. Nowadays government has made a rule that you can't hunt. So it's illegal, it is out of law. So we should stop hunting. Protect animals in national park and wildlife sanctuaries. So we should make more and more national park, wildlife sanctuaries. We should protect these animals. There shouldn't be any hunting. We should treat the sick animals and we should help them in breeding so that they can become more and more. We should make people aware. Like you see, you should make the people aware ki see, don't hunt animals like this. You know, like one day a class 1 child told me, madam, we shouldn't cut trees. So this is awareness, that a small child also knows that we shouldn't hunt. And last point is donate money or service. If you have money, you can donate money for this cause. We should not kill animals, we should conserve forests, we should conserve wildlife. Or you can donate your service, you can do some work for this cause. So these are the 5 points. I will send a screenshot and you can note down in your classwork. Now see, this assignment is homework identification. You have to match. If 5 comes, that means it is a long answer type, or sometime below 5, then it is a short answer type, or in fill in the blanks it may come. See, one side you have been given Corbett National Park, Kanha National Park, Sundarban Wildlife Sanctuary, Gir Forest National Park, Ranthambore National Park, Kaziranga National Park. And this side you are given West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. Pradesh has come to this side, Assam, Gujarat. Now you can match this. So this is also a long answer, or sometime you may get as fill in the blanks in short answer type. Now this is test yourself. This also I will send one screenshot and you can note down. So with this we end this chapter, and I will send you the screenshot wherever necessary. Thank you, children.